Mhm. I'm just splitting my screens up, getting ready to do this. I don't know if anyone's in the room. Let's get it. Good morning. Okay. Alrighty. I'm just getting spy up here. Let's see. Okay. And all right, we up already on Tesla. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. What a morning already. We are getting it cracking. What a fantastical morning already, guys. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Remember, I do not um trade until 9:35. At least I need to get the first little ticker situation going on. Ooh, they say futures are pulling back today. So I'm trying to see what's going on currently. Looking at gold right now. Gold is supposed to go up. SPY pulling back. We had a nice large move for the first 5 minutes, or first coming out. Let's see. So far, Baba is falling. Everything looks like it is on a fall. AMD, SPY, they are the ones that had the most pressure coming up this morning. Amazon. And, of course, you can watch these. Trying to get these little things together. Look at it. All right. Nope. All right. Let's see. Now we got this coming down. And then you move this over just a bit. Okay. There we go. Squish this over a little. And Tesla. All right. So these are our top tickers doing what they're doing. Gold is falling. Amazon is up. I am currently in gold in real life. So I'm hoping it does a little reversal today. Excuse me. Going back to Tesla. We got our first, excuse me, guys. We got our first candle. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh, 2 more days of Christmas. Let's go. Let's see. All right. I think we're good to go here. All right. Remember, bring your charts up. It does lag a little. I want y'all to be on deck. Tesla looks like it is looking good for the morning. Tesla had a bunch of calls yesterday. Let's get it. We can just hurry up and get this money and get out, guys. I don't know what we're doing. We don't have to sit here and wait all day to make money. We don't got to do it. We don't got to do it. I'm loving Tesla here. Let's look at that first 5-minute candle. Let's wake up. I hate that horn, but I love it. I don't know about you, but it's like a love hate thing. It's like, but yes, anytime I went to the club, I'm like, why do they do that horn? Oh my God, it's so annoying. But the song would be the bomb right afterwards. Maybe that's a love hate thing that I have for it. So, yes, here we go, guys. Oracle is falling, ARM falling, gold still falling. Intel looks amazing. AMD looks fantastical. Okie dokie. All right, Tesla is pulling back. Remember though, Tesla went crazy yesterday. We have our levels up. Tesla went nuts yesterday on the calls. So this would be a wonderful area for a stop loss. Let me see something. I'm looking for the rectangle. Here we go. So this would be really great for a stop loss if you were going to get into buy. Okay, if we're looking at all of the things, down here is where yesterday's low went. So if it can bounce up from there, we're looking at a nice push up. And then let's go with our measured move. I don't know about you, but there, I like my measured move to be blue. So measured move here. I'm going to clone that, drag that down, and look. So basically, if it breaks through here, we may have some lowered potential going down for Tesla. Okie doke. SPY. Tesla is over here on the drop list. Squish this in. All right. All right, and in here is my scanner where it is seeing what is really going on. So these are some really good tickers for swings and whatnot. Okay, SPY is moving up, guys. We are loving SPY this morning. I think SPY might hit a high today though, because remember the holiday is this week, and you don't really want to be in positions. Um, you don't want to really be in any positions going into the holiday, really. So just want to let you know that there. I mean, if you're holding it short term, you really don't want to do that. Just being honest. Oh, wow. All right. So Palantir is shooting up. I'm still in my Palantir position. I do hope that it continues to push up, but it did open up a little lower from yesterday. Like it opened up from yesterday's low. So there might be some potential to push up. Let's see, gold. Gold did rise this morning, but it is pulling back. So I'm happy and grateful. Okie doke. All right. And now Tesla is pulling back. We are entering that red area for the stop loss area. So if it goes below that, we can start looking at puts if we so choose. Okay. All right. Should I move this over just a tad? What happened? This is gonna be so temperamental. Oh, let's make us a little new one. Customize and sell list. Okay. Sell. We got Apple, CVX, bullish power. So that probably means SPY is about to just make a run for it today, guys. Love it. Love this. So Tesla is doing its thing. It's about to. It looked like it pulled back right at that line. I know SPY is moving up. I love it for SPY. Let's see. Where are our SPY levels here? All right, let's put our SPY levels in really quickly. Previous week, got our 1, got our 0, lock it in because I have Butterfingers, and then come on over. Boom. Right. So now we have our levels for SPY. That is the 1 level on the SPY. Okay. All right. Let's go. I need Tesla to do something because I'm definitely in a Tesla position. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All right. We are loving SPY this morning. Remember, I don't typically get into positions until 9:43, 9:45. All right. Tesla's hanging around in that stop loss area. Um, it is making a decision. What does it want to do? Remember, Tesla is very um, it respects levels very much so. And right now it opened up smack dab in the middle of the level. So it needs to make a decision on what direction it really wants to make. But it's moving around in that area. So Let's see. What? All right, here we go. Tesla's now moving. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, I need Tesla to break this half for me to trust the move, but it definitely bounced off of this. And so now this is the area where I need to see movement. And remember, you can just split these moves up. So it's literally right here at the half mark. It needs to break that. SPY just hit that first level. That could have been an easy get up, get out, get something. Because at the end of the day, it's just level to level, right? So we're going in 9:45 now. We got our first 15-minute candle. Okay. And now it has opened up higher than the first 15-minute candle. It is tapping that one level on the SPY. If it breaks that, I like it. Even if it goes up halfway to 688. Like it doesn't have to do like a rocket, but I do like it. So I'm looking at that. Oh, so Google's moving. Lee is my other eyes because I got all this stuff going on my other screens. So Google is moving. Let me pull that up. If anybody wants to tap into Google, I like it. If SPY's moving, usually all of the buddies are moving too. That is a good rule of thumb. I love this play. I love this play right here. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Oh my God, what would I do without you? You're like a therapist. You're like all the things. All right, let's see. Hey, I love Google. Tesla is being a slowpoke. I mean, I love Google though. Whatever you're talking about, Google, count me in. Okay. Count your girl in. Okay. Let me make a level for Google in case anybody wants to hop in that. SPY, is my baby. But if we're going to do Google, we're going to go here. Our 1, 2. Super easy way to get levels, guys. I try to find the simplest ways to do things and then just stick to it. So we're looking at right now, it's already approaching the 1.22 level. If it can get past that, we're talking about a nice push up. I am in Google currently, and I'm up 10% on the contract. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lee. Shout out to Lee. Great play of the day. All right, let's go back to SPY. Oh, SPY looks juicy. Just broke that level as well. Let's see. All right. Loving. SPY gonna have that Santa Claus rally today. Okay. Whoop. So on that one level, Palantir is looking good. It's about to cross that VWAP. Oh, you. All right. It's a pullback happening on SPY. Remember the 951 pullback. Don't forget the pullback, guys. The pullback is so real. So if you're going to get in, wait for it to pull back a little bit, then hop in closer to 10. You don't want to jump in at the high of the push. That is my suggestion for you. Remember, this is not financial advice, it's financial fun. And it's Christmas. So excited. Like I'm spending Christmas holidays with you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being my company. All right. Remember, the pullback is real. Mm, Don't get scared of the pullback, guys. This is where patience really comes in. This is where your stop loss levels really come in. This is why, if you're looking at SPY right now, SPY pulled back literally on the one level, and I'm not freaking out because I did not get in to SPY. I did not. I was like, not yet. You got to do your little pullback first for me to trust you. When I see that it's strong and I'm not worried, I'm like, okay, then boom. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mano, we do have data at 10. Yes, be careful. Data is coming out, and it's probably going to be good data, though, guys. But something tells me there's going to be some finagling in that data room to try to make these stocks go up before the end of the year. They want that to look good. They're trying to make it look good. Okay. Data is coming. Thank you, Mano. Oh, these emojis are so cute. Why does everything excite me? I get really excitable about so. Oh my God, what is Google is going crazy. Oh, I'm here for this, Lee. Google is going nuts. Let's read the news release. Citigroup has increased its price target for Alphabet shares to go to 350. So that's a good, nice little long call y'all want to get in there. That is a nice little situation. It is a nice situation. Tesla is moving back up, guys. Okay, and guess what just popped in on my thing? Somebody, one of the flow services just popped in, ready to put in a Google contract. Is it an accident? I don't think so. Nope. I do not think it's an accident, guys. All right. Remember, it's 9:53. The real push, the real direction typically comes around 10, and data is coming around 10. So let's see what it's going to do. I'm not going to put in another position until 10 o'clock. I know that for sure. Alrighty. Let's go. This delay is so whack. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Christmas rice bowls. Love it. Me and Lee have been working on rice bowl consumption. So we always talk about where it's when you're trading options, greed is can overwhelm you. And I don't know if you know the story in the Bible where the people of the land wanted some food and God was like, okay, I'm gonna hook y'all up with some quail, but only one condition, y'all can only get enough quail for the day. They had the little greedy faces in there trying to jack all the quail. And then next thing you know, the quail was getting snails. We was getting maggots. They was getting all kind of things. And why was that? Because they were greedy. And God said, look, I'm going to give you exactly what you need for the day. And so, boom, me and Lee was like, we don't want no maggots in our rice. We just want some rice balls, little gains. Some days you might get big ones, but be grateful for what you get. And going into the holidays, I do want y'all to remind yourself of what you're grateful for. Okay? Be grateful because it's a real thing. We got 5 minutes till the market shakes itself out and then makes a real direction. So I hope there's been plenty of moments for y'all to get your profit already today. Don't let greed overcome you and become Scrooge's. You know, Scrooge was not that happy. He had some money, but he wasn't happy though. He was not a happy camper, guys. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, let's see. So we got SPY pulling back to the VWAP. That might have been all SPY was going to give us today, guys. We got 4 minutes till 10, but I'm just saying, pay attention. Amazon's putting in puts for January 26 right now. Apple, what's Apple doing? Apple was strong, but it's pulling back now. Remember, it's 9:56, so we have a few more minutes for this pullback to complete itself, and then 10 o'clock. Come in for our 30-minute candle. So far, as you can see, Tesla has struggled to get higher than the VWAP. So Tesla's gonna have to show me something for real for me to believe it's gonna move today. But do I think Tesla move next week? Probably. I do have some positivity for it. Okay. So, and remember at the end of the year, be grateful you're getting anything in this stock market because the volume sucks. Okay. It sucks. It is not here for it. It's like everybody should be in the Bahamas somewhere. Okay. Somebody should be taking a trip to the Turks and the Caicos. Miami if you're on a budget. That's all I gotta say about that. So remember, if y'all just getting in the stock game now, remember Christmas time is not it. Just letting y'all know. If y'all get a pop, it's a blessing. Truthfully, which is why this is so great that I'm able to do this in the morning with you, so you can just monitor yourself and go, okay, look, can I just get some rice bowls? I wonder if there a rice bowl emoji. Let's see, rice. It is boop. That's what this show should be called. Little rice bowls. I just want you to help stack consistently. Now, y'all want to get 100,000%. JR Greatness is the man. He is that guy. He's taught me so much. And yeah, I love getting those 100,000%, but you can get unrealistic in your trading when you see that every day. And so until you get good to do that, sometimes you just be like, can I just get a little bit? Can I get a little bit? I can teach y'all the trick now. But if you really, really want to get those 100,000%, 5,000% on the day, 100,000, the summertime is the best time. Springtime is the best time to do it. The volume starts to slow down a little bit. The moves start to shift and shrink a little. But when the time is right, boy, y'all better know. JR Greatness is the man for the 500,000%. Stock Levels University. Mhm. Okay, data at 10. What we doing, guys? Okay. SPY just hit the VWAP. It's hovering. It's 10 o'clock. Data's coming out. We're about to see what's about to pop next, buddy. Let's go to party but start. All the little early eager beavers have left the room. And now the party is starting. I don't know if it's gonna go down or up, but the party's starting. Let's get it. I'm hoping the party goes up and gets lit. I would love to jump back in SPY. I would love it. Red bars are not it for me. Oh, somebody just put in a $3 million QQQ call. That's interesting too. Hey, come on, do your little Cinnawin sign swine thingy where you come up and come down and boop, pop back up. That's what I'm looking for. Is this wishful thinking? Is the data sucking? I got out of my QQQ position this morning in profit. That was a good little look. I was happy with that one. It says Wall Street is searching for a direction as we speak. So look, if they're searching, you know we're searching. This might be the high of the day. That popped up at 950. But if it comes down, get ready for some puts. This is some VWAPs that are all swirled around here. Getting a strong push down on both Tesla and SPY. Tesla is starting to enter in that red stop loss area. It's hovering around it. So let's see what we're going to do. Relative volume is looking like it wants to dump. But remember, when it does that, the next move is usually a reverse. So let's see. Tesla is in the stop loss region. I needed to go below that for me to put a put in. So it's breaking, it's trying to break the low of yesterday. The low of yesterday was at 485. Okay. So you see it's hovering, it's doing some weird stuff. I need it to clear. All right. It's clearing, but it needs to clear, close, then you enter in below. That's how you do that. It's 10:03 now. And if you do that, then your stop loss will be up here, right here above the VWAP, where that green line is at 492. But it has not cleared that red stop loss area. Y'all want to know a little trick too? A little trick is to buy where people sell and to sell where people buy. That took me a long time to understand, but when I started playing around with the charts, I was like, oh, wow-wee. And you can do this by looking at this indicator on my TradingView called liquidity swings. And if you set your buy area right above the liquidity swing area, it usually shoots up like a rocket. And if you sell right below the green box, you're good to go as well. Little trick. There's this guy named David Paul. Look him up on YouTube. Amazing. I'm gonna give credit to all the people out here that just give me game. Okay. All right. It might be a range day, guys. So if it's a range day, you can decide that you can go home and go to the beach. I'll tell you what, if y'all didn't get in at Google and y'all didn't get Spy, it's cool. I was up. So I know that there was definitely two money making opportunities this morning. I do hope that you grabbed both of them. Tesla is pulling back here on that stop loss area, as you can see, that red one we drew earlier this morning. All right. If you were in gold, gold looks like it is finally pulling back here on the VWAP. Not sure for how much. The thing about gold, if y'all trade gold, gold is amazing, but gold is like this. Gold will give you a run and y'all better jump out because it will pull back so fast and you just have to ride a roller coaster. I think gold is very toxic. Loved to trade that back in the day on futures. Love. Talk about a quick lick, but boy, you better hold on to the roller coaster. It's real. Okay. So SPY's low of the day was at 683, and right now it's at 684 price is. So if it breaks 683 was the low of the day, there is a chance that it may range and pop back up to the high of the day. And that's what that means when Wall Street is trying to figure out its life because it may range. So I just want to keep that in mind. If you're a range trader out there, there are people who love to trade ranges. There's people who love to trade puts and some calls. Okay, Palantir flow is coming in, guys. Palantir's picking up. You know how I started looking at trading? Like trading is this little vehicle and it's just kind of riding and picking up its little friends at the buyer and the seller points. Like, hey, you a buyer? Okay, I'm coming up. Gonna go ahead and come down this hill and grab you and then come back up and grab some sellers. And you just have to decide what bus stop you want to get on. You can also look at it like somebody dating you, giving you mixed signals. You know, it's all kind of ways you can look at the market to make it not evil. It's not against you. You just got to ride with it. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. You can get that book, Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone. He'll tell you everything he lost trading. His Porsche, he had bought his girlfriend a condo. He lost that. I mean, I'm like, dang. Talk about a fall from grace. I'm definitely going to read a book about somebody who lost it all and gained it back, you know? Okay, so Tesla is still bouncing around that stop loss area. SPY tapping that um, weekly VWAP, which is good. It has a doji on the VWAP. So we might have a reversal. I guess data might not have been so bad, guys. All right, it's 10:09. So you know what that means. We're in our last rotation before 10:30. This is a directional move typically. I learned this in a book called Swing Trading. And he had all the reversal times. 51, 10:01. Almost every 9 to 11 minutes there was a reversal. deep. And it's 10-10. So look, we getting to 10-11. Isn't that crazy? So almost every 9 to 11 minutes, there is a reversal. SPY is reversing, guys. Data must have been fantastical. I'll take it. Um, so who's holding the contract till Friday? Who's going to live through the stress of holding their contracts till next Friday? I would like to know. I don't particularly think that I'm going in with stress. That's just me being honest. Okay. SPY's bouncing around on that VWAP. Nice little pullback. Tesla just does not want to do anything past 486. It is like, I don't care. I'm just going to keep bouncing around here until somebody tells me otherwise. All right, Tesla, we will not bother you. Tesla's choppy today. I do not recommend anybody getting that today. If you weren't already in it, don't get in it unless you're scalping. Okay. I mean, let's see. And when I tell you there's no strength, boop, in these tickers today. So I don't know about you, but I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna keep holding and see if anything pops up. Remember these this scanner here up at the top of the symbols will let you know what's popping up that I don't have on here, so you can see when there's a burst of something. But these are like main tickers that are definitely going to pay you for the day. Oracle, XLK, we're at it. Current price below the day, so that means it broke its low and it's going down. Boop. And also, if it does a sluggish thing in the morning, usually in the afternoon, there will be a nice pop. Okay. Right. Gosh. Mark has been through it. I don't want to hear from no trader until they didn't tell me they done lost it all. Okay. Because that means you know what it's like to feel that pain. That's why you're so great now. See this wick? I'm telling you, I think Tesla is popping up on a squeeze. Lee, you're my squeeze guy. Who's squeezing? Who is squeezing? All right, SPY 684.70. Mm-mm. Y'all ever trade SPX? SPX don't get it pop until 10:50 or 11. I'm just waiting on SPY to figure its life out. It did have a high push right here. If it can get above this area, if it can get up to like close to 685, I see some potential for SPY today. At least going back up to 686. Remember I said I think we're in a range. Lord, did y'all see the volume in SPY calls? Whoa! 210,000 volume, 16,000 open interest. What? That is phenomenal, guys. Yeah. That is super phenomenal. Jeez. Anytime I see those 200,000 in volume, I'm like, whoa. That means those are open to contracts. That's what that means. I wonder if we're trading tomorrow. Is the market open on Christmas Eve? Did somebody do the research for me? Let's see. What did Fidelity say? Major. I think it is open. Who's gonna be trading on Christmas Eve though, guys? I'm not. Yeah, it says it's stock market will be closed on Christmas. All right. So look, I got in a quick scalp on SPY because I'm liking it. I'm up 6%. Just gonna grab a little profit on that. Remember, if you do a bunch of contracts and just move a little bit, boop, there's your money for the day. You do not have to ride this thing all day long. Okay. You do not have to do that. It's all about learning how to do math, right? So you go, okay, well, dang, we got $1 going. Okay, I got $1 move. If I do 10 contracts, boom, you've made your money plus. Get in and get out. The trick to trying to get big moves is to ride it from order block to order block on the daily chart. That's the cheat code. The cheat code is to find an order block on the daily chart that you can ride for several percentages up. That's the cheat code. Then what you do is you buy the contract that is where the order block is. So that could be like $5 out the money. It could be $3 out the money. And then what it'll do is you have made your money over and over and over again. So that's where you get those 300, 500, 1,000% moves. Just that's the cheat code. But you cannot do the cheat code if there is dead volume, no liquidity, and it's kind of moving like a snail. Okay, so there's your game for the day. You want to get 500,000%? That's how you do it. I'm shouting out my boy JR. He got a whole Discord that teaches you how to do this. So follow him on Instagram, Stock Levels University. He done changed my life. I'm just giving y'all the truth. I taught a futures class for him, and he gave me the game. Woo, easy work. All right. Tesla looks like it might be waking up, guys. Because it said, look, we do not want to go in a stop loss level. Tesla said, I'm not going in a stop loss level. I want to give the people their money. I'm a bazillionaire. So let the stockholders get some money today. Oh, Apple looked like it want to set up for a small bull pop. Yeah, because SPY is waking up, Lee. Let's see what's going on. JPM turning around. Let's see. Apple. Yep, Apple moving. Apple is a good little ticker to get in for low money. Y'all want to know what tickers to get in? IWM, Apple, SPY, Google. Those are really good money makers every single day. Yep. I'm just gonna hold gold for sure. You know, gold tried to fake me out today, but I was like, nope. I know gold is having a party. Y'all not gonna trick me. by no means. So I'm staying in my gold contract. It took a dip this morning, but I'm confident in my move. So I'm staying. And I ain't going nowhere. This is so good. SPY is moving. Y'all could have got in SPY. This is so good. Just being patient and watching. Being patient and watching. Tesla. Come on now. Look at Tesla waking up. Everybody's waking up now, guys. It's 10:20. They're like, yep, we done depressed everybody in the morning. They thought they weren't gonna get no money. Then the big dogs come in ready to buy some stock. This is what I imagine in my head how this is happening. Up, SPY just hit the high of it broke yesterday's high. All right. This is the lock in, guys. Now, if it taps 686, y'all might want to get your profit and get out. Did Google wake up, guys? Let's see, did Google wake up? Google was like, I got my run, guys. I don't know. Google does look like is trying to wake up. So if it can move above that little pullback, that might be a nice little entry, at least to 314. So it might have a nice $2 move to go today if it wants to get to a high level. Tesla's just moody. I don't. All right, we got 8 more minutes on the clock, guys. Let's make these 8 minutes count. JPM is moving. Rocket Lab. Y'all look over at the scanner over here on the left. You guys can see some plays that are pushing. Let me see what JPM is doing. Ooh, JPM is nice. If y'all never played JPM, y'all better do it. JPM is a good play. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love JPM, how it moves. I remember the first time I played JPM, I think I made like $80 in like 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, Banks. All right. But you got to catch it when it's moving. And I suggest getting into JPMs as like a swing. So just so you can hold it a day or so. All right. The Santa rally. I think it's going to be a good day today. So I hope that y'all can catch some trades later. When my schedule figures its life out, I might do the power hour for y'all. The power hour has made a lot of people money. It's easy and clean. Oh, the power hour is from 2:30 to 3:30. And if it's really strong, it starts at 12:30. You already know it's gonna pop when 12:30 is moving. Ooh, JPM. Okay. Yeah, Tesla was whack today, guys. I'm pleased. I hope none of y'all got in the chop today. It was not worth it. But SPY was worth it. SPY was super clean. Google was super clean. Google's waking up. It's moving up on my little watch list situation. Here we go. AMD, ION, NQ, IREN, Qubits, all added to bullish power. So that means relative volume is moving. Just got an alert on SMCI. Y'all ever trade SMCI? Whew. SMCI might be turning around to do a swing later, but it is prepping itself. All right, 5 more minutes on the clock. This was such a good run, guys. Let me tell you, y'all could have easily did $2 on SPY today. Either way, that was impressive. I love when you get $2 to $3 moves. Imagine doing 10, 12, 20 contracts on $2 moves. I mean, for real, it's a game changer. It's not even nothing to laugh at. Not anything to laugh at, guys. What was I looking at? Oh, go. Can y'all hear me click my little thing? Click, click, click. Oh, is Nvidia toxic? I like Nvidia. Nvidia really never did anything to hurt me. I think it was boring. I think Nvidia is nice. I just know Tesla was just anytime you give money like that, it's just. I think Nvidia is kind of reminds me of Apple. Do you trade Nvidia, Lee? Okay, so here's the thing. Tesla just hit the 200 moving average on the 15-minute chart. Okay. As you can see, it bounced off of that 200 moving average, held it, and now green relative volume slime bars are pulling up. And that is a good sign. So it may have some nice movement for the rest of the week. But again, snooze fest. I don't want to even touch anything when it's moving like this. Okay. All right, 2 more minutes. And you're so funny, Lee. It does remind me of Apple. Snooze fest. Let's see, yawn. Boop. I think today was productive. I think the best call of the day was Google. Shout out to Lee. Oh my God, he is my eyes and my ears because I need another screen to see all these big babies on here. Or maybe I'll just set it up because y'all should see my big TV. Oh my gosh. It's like Discord, scanner. Blah, 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 blah. There's a whole thing going on over here, guys. So, Lee, I'm grateful for you. All the viewers, I'm grateful for you. And I'm going to log off. We did really good today. $2. We got a $2 move, and I'm here for it. So try to enjoy your Christmas. I'm not going to be here tomorrow or Christmas, but I will see you on Friday, Lord willing. And y'all be grateful for your family and your health and love and light. And I'll holla at y'all later. Bye.